Alright, y'all, back again with another quick video, and I know it's been a while. I just haven't had a lot of time to really get on it. Life things is happening. Life is life, and so this video, what I wanted to do is kind of go over the bike a little bit. Then really want to get into my vlog setup. I did make some changes there, so definitely want to hear what you guys think. But before we do, Ebony, gonna go over some of the changes, some of the things that are still the same. As you guys can see, pretty much feel like this bike is complete, but I did make some additions, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So this is mostly going to be about the vlog setup, but I really wanted to just quickly do an exhaust sound check before we do, and then we're going to kind of go over what some of the additions are. So first thing, I changed out the knee pads again, the tank pads. The ones that I had are pretty cool, but I think for me, sometimes I get bored, just want to switch it up every once in a while, so that's all that was. Also added this guy right here for the Insta360, so curious to see how that look, a different vantage point, so you should be able to see some more views in this video, and you probably saw it already in the intro. I did add this tire pressure monitoring system. It is connected through a Bluetooth app on my phone, so if it goes below a certain percentage, it's going to give you nice notifications. And if you guys want me to do a dedicated video on that, let me know, drop that in the comments. Of course, it's already warmed up, but let's go ahead and see what it sounds like. Alright, let's get out of here before they kick us out of the park. Let me just air it out a little bit. Also, one thing I forgot to add is that I added the ND filter on my Osmo Action 4. So let me know what you guys think of the footage. Let me know what you think is better, looks the same, worse, whatever the case is.
No, God!
Alright, so let's jump into it. So, for you guys that have been subscribed, alright, let's jump into it. So, for you guys that have been subscribed, you know that I started out motovlogging with the GoPro Hero 10. And I just gotta say that was horrible. The GoPro picture quality is great, it works well when it works, but a lot of issues, camera cutting off, footage getting corrupted. For me, I know that the camera just kept freezing up, so it really wasn't reliable. Like, ain't nothing worse than going out for a day filming and then plugging the SD card, nothing's on there. I've had the Osmo Action 1 for a while. Still works well. I'm still using that as the front camera right now, but I wanted to really upgrade it to something that's more reliable, have good picture quality, and wouldn't leave me stranded after I get footage. So I decided to go ahead and jump in and get the Osmo Action 4. So if you guys are familiar with DJI products, the picture quality is great for the Osmo Action. But one issue that they've always had is microphone levels. Microphone levels is normally distorted. You get the adapters, and you gotta, for the older cameras at least, you weren't allowed to, or you couldn't adjust the gain. So me talking in the helmet would just sound distorted. Now for me, I tried a bunch of things. I tried different adapters. I tried different USB-C to 315mm adapters. It just never seemed right. So I was really excited when DJI pushed out the microphone adapter for the Osmo Action 4. Now, if you have an Osmo Action 3, it's gonna work just as well, guys. But they did advertise it for the 4. So what this does, and this is made for motovloggers. So this is made to handle loud noises, whether it's you and the microphone being close to your mouth in the helmet, or just the sound of the bike overall. Because as you can hear, my bike is pretty loud. So it's supposed to reduce that, and I know you guys are saying, hey, the Osmo Action 4 has a gain built in, gain levels. Yes, but this is supposed to still help it. So I went out, grabbed it, and really, I'm testing it now just to see how well it really works. So I'm gonna cut to a video of just showing you guys how the setup works. For me, I have a lavalier mic that runs inside my helmet. It's to the left cheek pad, I believe. I didn't want to put the microphone directly in front of my mouth just because I know the wind and it's going to be muffled for me. My mouth is going to be hitting the mic, so push it to the side a little bit in the cheek pad, just to avoid having those expletives, as they like to call it. So that's the lavalier. It runs out directly into the adapter that I bought. The adapter itself was $34, I believe, on Amazon. So not too bad. So ran into the adapter. The adapter plugs into the Osmo Action on the side. And also there's an extra USB-C port. That way you can charge your camera without actually having to unplug it. So I think that was pretty cool. With that said, I did go in and I reduced the gain on the camera, on the level. I think I have it to a -10, and I put the exact gain level right here at the top of the screen. And that's subject to be adjusted depending how this footage turns out. That's my current setup, but I do have a backup plan that I'll touch on here, just in case this doesn't work. Plan B, which is a little bit more expensive. If you guys are familiar with the DJI Osmo mic, they just released the Mic 2 for DJI products, and that connects seamlessly to the Osmo Action 4 via Bluetooth, which is a godsend, because that means that you can now go wireless to the actual microphone versus having it to plug directly into the camera. So maybe if this doesn't work out, I'll go that route. That route's a little bit more expensive. The Osmo Action 2 is a little bit over $300, I believe, depending which version you get. They do have a dual mic setup, single mic setup. And what I would have to do, and I saw Chase on Two Wheels do a video on this, what I would have to do is basically still have the lavalier set up, but put the receiver in the back of my helmet, and that connects to the Osmo Action wirelessly. Now again, gonna be a cool setup. I feel like it's overkill. Just having a $200 piece of equipment on the back. It is not waterproof, so if I get wet, I'm pretty much done. We'll see how this works out, and then we'll go from there. So that's what I wanted to do for this video. Just give you guys a quick channel update. I'm gonna try to push out more content. Just been a busy time of year, but I wanted to test out the new cameras, the new camera in the back, the new lens filter, ND filter on the front. Also, especially the microphone right here. I want to see how that's picking up. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of the sound. Also, let me know if you want me to do a follow-up video on this. Like I said, there's a lot of different ways to go with this. If it doesn't work out, I still have plan B. Also had the original setup that I can go to, but I wanted to just give it a good test and see how it works. New to the channel, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Let's go.